Good morning, students. Welcome to Vidya Setu YouTube channel of our school. Today we will continue with the same chapter, tissues. Today in this chapter we are going to study about permanent tissues and simple permanent tissues. So let's start our class. Now students, we have already studied that the cells of permanent tissue, they lose their ability to divide. It means the cells in a permanent tissue do not divide at all. The process by which cells derived from meristematic tissue take up permanent shape, size and function is called differentiation. It means by the process of differentiation, the meristematic tissue cells, they are converted into the permanent tissue cells. Okay. Now permanent tissue is of two types, simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissues. Simple permanent tissue is further divided into parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Now what is parenchyma? It is a type of simple permanent tissue. The cells of this tissue are living cells and they possess a power of division. It means they have a little power of division. Now the cells are oval or round or elongated in shape and the cells have a living protoplasm. Protoplasm means the inner content of a cell is known as protoplasm. Now parenchyma tissue is found in the stem, roots, leaves, flowers and fruits. Now the function of parenchyma tissue. Now student, this is the diagram of permanent tissue. These are the various cells in the permanent tissue. Now what does this parenchyma tissue do? It serves as a packing tissue to fill spaces between other tissue. When different tissues are present, there is a small gap between them. So that gap is filled by the parenchyma tissue. It also acts as a primary support system to the stem. Parenchyma tissue also serves as a food storage tissue. It means it also stores food. Sometimes if chloroplast is present in the parenchyma, that parenchyma is known as chlorenchyma. Okay, and it also performs photosynthesis because it contains chloroplast which are filled with the chlorophyll. Alright, in aquatic plants which are found in water, parenchyma have large air cavities and such a parenchyma is called parenchyma because it contains large air cavities. It provides buoyancy to the plant. Mostly the plant in aquatic habitat, they keep on floating over the surface of water. This is due to the presence of parenchyma in them. In xerophyte means the plant which grow in deserts. In xerophytes, parenchyma, it acts as a water storage tissue. Alright students, so these were the different functions of parenchyma tissue. Now students, we will study about the second type of simple permanent tissue which is collenchyma. Collenchyma, it also consists of living cells. In this type of tissue, intercellular spaces are generally absent. It means there is no intercellular spaces between the two cells and cells are generally elongated in shape. This tissue is found in the dicot stem and petiole. Petiole means the part by which a leaf is attached to the stem. Okay. Midribs of dicot leaves. So it is a tissue which is generally found only in the dicot. It is absent in monocots. Now what is the function of collenchyma? Collenchyma acts as a mechanical tissue. It provides support to the plant. It allows easy bending in various parts of plant like leaf and stem. You must have seen that when we fold the leaf of the plant, to some extent it will get folded, but after that it will break. So that easy bending is due to the presence of collenchyma. Collenchyma also provide flexibility to the plant parts. Okay, the various plant parts like branch, leaves, stem, they bend to some extent. This is due to the presence of collenchyma. Now this is the diagram of collenchyma. The cells are elongated in shape and the intercellular space is absent. Now next type of simple permanent tissue is sclerenchyma. The cells of this tissue are dead cells and they lack protoplasm. Like in case of parenchyma, the protoplasm was living, but in case of sclerenchyma, the protoplasm is dead. Okay, they lack protoplasm. Cell wall is made up of lignin. Now sclerenchyma is found in stems, roots, and hard covering of seeds, nuts, and husk of coconut. So this tissue is found in these places. Now this is the diagram of cells of sclerenchyma tissue. It has an empty lumen. It means it does not have any protoplasm. The inner contents of the cells are dead. Now the function of this tissue, it is mainly mechanical and protective in function. Since it is a dead tissue, so most of the function which it performs is protection and mechanical support. It gives strength, rigidity to the plants. The plants, some parts of the plants are very hard, like the covering of seeds. It is due to the presence of sclerenchyma in those plant parts. So student, this was all about the simple permanent tissue. In our next class, we will be studying about the complex permanent tissue. Thank you for watching. See you in the next class.